as the second half of Pesky Marble Championship Season 8 comes along, we head outside for another water event, this time the Water Rally. Outside in a torrential thunderstorm, we see the standings, and it's the Green Dragons who hold a commanding lead over the River Rapids and the host H2 Orbs. I'm Pesky Bird, and I'm joined once again by Ramen Powder.
Hello. We are back for the Pesky's Marble Championship, and here heading into the second half, it is the Green Dragons Championship to lose, coming off a great win in block pushing. The other teams will be hoping to knock them out here. But in the Water Rally, it will be multiple races where they will get points from 16 on to 1, depending on where they finish in the race. I think that's the Surging Storms that get a good start. Mocha Missiles actually now take the lead, and they're followed by the Infernos, I think.
It's the Fruity Flyers who take the lead. Now the Infernos get right past them. A bump there, trying to block the Fruity Flyers back. Surging Storms now trying to capitalize there. Cherry Bombs in fourth here. Surging Storms get into second place. A little contact there separates them from the Fruity Flyers. They try to track down the Infernos.
The Inferno's trying to block them, but they're not going to be able to do it. Surging Storms get by, and they now have a big lead. Looks like they will take this race. Fruity Flyers will come in second, I think, but we're still going. And who's that comes up into second place? The Fruity Flyers still hold it. Inferno's in third, but the Surging Storms are well out in front, not even in the picture right now. And they're easily going to take this.
It's a very long course, nearly 2 minutes long, so these teams still have a chance of coming back up there, but the Surging Storms have a dominant lead so far. The team's going to muster enough energy to make a challenge down this final part of the course. Inferno's now challenging with the Mocha Missiles for third place here. Infernos, who had the lead early on, are now falling back. And they just get by there, the Mocha Missiles. Moving forward here. The gap is coming down up front, but it is to the bottom part of the course here, so I don't think it'll be fast enough for the Fruity Flyers, and Surging Storms will take race number 1.
Fruity Flyers do come across in second place, then it's the Infernos. Mocha Missiles, those two had a very good battle for the pretty much entire second half of this course, but Surging Storms, Secretariat-esque, out in front. They will get 16 points, Fruity Flyers 15, Infernos 14 down to the Eclipses, who got dead last, will just get 1 point, but we'll do it all again in the second race, and this is a chance for some of those marbles that didn't do well in the first race to make a comeback. You need to follow the current, make sure you are in line with where the water is flowing to get a good head of steam in this event, and off they go. Shadowrunners had a good start, but they fall all the way to the back. Eclipses now are in front, trying to redeem themselves after a very poor race 1. Cherry Bombs also up there. They were up there in the first race, so this could be good for them in their stake for a podium.
The Mocha Missiles and Team Oasis also fighting up there. Mocha Missiles just in second place as they fall back there. Team Oasis takes second. Eclipses, though, holding lead up front, is a huge pile of marbles back in that fourth place position. Who's going to take it? Winter Warriors now jump up into fifth place. This Team Oasis trying to track down the Eclipses up front. Eclipses finished last in the first race, trying to win and get a bunch of points here to try and put themselves up in the event.
Yeah, it's very unlikely that they're going to get a podium, but they can still salvage a decent result, maybe in the top half. But for a team like the Mocha Missiles or the Cherry Bombs, these two teams could be battling for the gold medal here. Surging Storms are also there in that battle for, I think, 4th or 5th, and River Rapids are there too. So any of those teams could be getting the gold here if they do well in this second race. Cherry Bombs, though, I think are still in second place. It's a whole gaggle of marbles in the second half, all the way back, getting passed by a leaf there. It's a big divide between, I think, the top half and the bottom half. So as we look up front, it is still the Eclipses in front. Cherry Bombs trying to get past them. If they get past them, that could be making the difference for whether they get the gold medal or the silver. Mocha Missiles also behind them. I think the Mocha Missiles did beat the Cherry Bombs in the first race, though, so these two marbles could be battling here for the gold.
It all comes down to this final part of the course here. It is between the Cherry Bombs, Mocha Missiles, and Surging Storms for gold. Here, that leaf indicates the final little stretch here. Can the Cherry Bombs make a move for first place? They're gaining ever so slightly at the line. Can they get there? They can, and the Eclipses will hold on for the win. Surging Storms all the way back in 6th place. Will that be enough for them to capture the event? We'll have to see. Shadowrunners bring up the rear there. Not what they needed. Eclipses, though, they're happy. They did get last in the first race, but first in the second race definitely raises their spirits. Also to note there, the lime color indicates that they will be getting an extra point in the event, but the Surging Storms will take the gold in a 3-way point tie for the podium. And that'll do it. The Surging Storms just barely over the Cherry Bombs and the Mocha Missiles. Those three really fought hard for the victory there.
Yeah, that battle right at the end with the Cherry Bombs and the Eclipses, that Cherry Bombs not able to get by, sealed the gold medal for the Surging Storms. Great performance by them, especially in the first race, to get them the gold medal here, and they will rise 7 spots into 3rd place. Green Dragons still lead the way. River Rapids still stay in 2nd, but it's pretty close from 3rd on down as we head to the relay race.